Have you ever looked around at your friends, family, or peers and felt like they are far more successful than you or they're doing better in life than you are? I know I have. Hi, I'm Lodabuggy, and I believe that you aren't falling behind. You're exactly where you should be, but you don't have to stay there. Comparison is the thief of joy. We've all heard this saying, and it's an important thing to remember because it's so very true. If you're always looking around at what others are doing and what others are accomplishing, how do you expect to make any progress on yourself? I know I've done this at many points in my life. Heck, I did this to myself just a few weeks ago, scrolling on my YouTube homepage and seeing creator after creator publishing videos so very similar to mine, but getting 5 times the views. It was discouraging at first, but it ended up being my personal source of inspiration and motivation. I could have just watched these videos and thought, why them? Why aren't my videos doing better? I was here first! But that sense of entitlement and wasting energy on comparison only sets you back. Comparing myself to people that aren't me doesn't help to improve my content. It may be true that I was here first, but just because I was first doesn't mean I was better. So I took an opportunity to sit down and think, how can I make my videos more desirable to watch? That leads me to this exact moment, to where I am right now, sitting behind my laptop, writing out my thoughts, rather than freeballing it like I used to do. When I first started these commentaries, I would just hit record and go. That strategy worked okay for me at first, but I've started to notice that my thoughts and presentation of my topics weren't as cohesive and structured as they should have been. If I wanted people to actually stick around and watch my videos, I had to have a purposeful beginning, middle, and end. Without it, I was just yapping. And not the good kind of yapping. So what does any of this have to do with the topic at hand today? I'm glad you asked. The fact of the matter is, everyone else's success has no impact on my own. When I was browsing YouTube a few weeks back and feeling discouraged, I was exactly where I was supposed to be. It may have been the lowest point I have been at in my YouTube journey thus far, but without that lowest point, would I have ever made the conscious effort to try to change and improve? Probably not. So I'm thankful for my declining views, and I'm thankful for others' success because without them, I wouldn't have found the inspiration and motivation to be better. My friends, don't let your circumstances define your trajectory. Propel yourself forward in spite of it. I now look at those same creators and think, I want to be like them. I'm not talking about their views, I'm talking about their passion, their commitment to excellence, and their diligence to keep going. As Qui-Gon Jinn once said, there is always a bigger fish. In the context of Star Wars, I think he meant you're not as big and bad as you think you are, hence the bigger fish eating the smaller fish. But for my own personal use, I interpret that same quote as, there is always someone better. So I now turn my eyes away from the bigger fish and swim my own direction. If I swim the direction that the rest of the school of fish is going, I'll just blend in with the pack. But if I go against the current and try to swim upstream, when everyone else is floating down, I may find my very own personal oasis. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Bye now.